What's up everybody, it's your boy Don here. Welcome back to another video, another tactical video tutorial to help you guys become better FIFA players in all aspects of FIFA. Guys, thank you so much for all the support on the previous videos as well. I really hope that the videos that are on this channel are really helping you, empower you, improve you, and to give you some encouragement most of all in how to be better FIFA players in all aspects, from right down from the very basics to the advanced skills and things like that. So I really hope that these videos, these defending, attacking, shooting, all these different types of tutorials are really helping you guys. So to keep alongside with the series of tutorials, I've decided to bring a very much a tutorial based on skills, which a lot of people that know me very, very well, I'm not much of a skiller, but over the years I've had to learn these skills to get better, to get more wins in FUT Champions, to get more wins in Div Rivals, to get more wins in squad battles, whatever mode of FIFA you're playing. To get me, you have to implement these basic skills to basically win games, to basically dominate your opponent, to win, to get into the other half, to try and get past your opponent. These basic skills are what you need to add to your locker to try and become better. And I've narrowed it down to 5 basic skill moves, which I think you 100% need to have in FIFA. Now, whether it's going to be in FIFA 21, I don't know, but these ones, if you're playing FIFA 20, you need these top 5 basic skill moves in your locker, and you need to be able to implement these in your gameplay as well. So guys, if you're hyped for this video, please drop a like so I know that you are enjoying this series and you want to see more tutorials like this. And as well, if it's the first time you are here and you want to keep up to date with all the tutorials that we're dropping on this channel, then please subscribe and put the bell on so you know exactly when these videos are uploaded. And if you want to come check me out, and if you want to see me do these things live on stream, the link to my Twitch is down below in the description. Guys, come and chill with me, come and talk to me. I would love to meet you guys and talk to you as well, just to let me know how you guys are getting on. We can share, we can argue, we can agree, we can disagree, it doesn't really matter. Come down to my Twitch channel, let's hang out together. So, but without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, the first skill move, which I think is a very effective skill move, which I use all the time. I've been told as well that I like to use a ball roll a lot. And the reason why I think the ball roll is probably my favorite skill move, and I think it's the most effective skill move, because one thing it does is that it gives you time as well, especially if there is a passing option which your opponent has blocked. You can use a ball roll to change your direction, to give yourself a bit more time to possibly look at another passing option around you, to maybe, if you want to confuse your opponent as well, whether they think you're going in one direction but you move into another one. All right, so the ball roll is a very, very effective skill move to maybe put your opponent off, especially if you're being too one-dimensional, like you're always going forwards or backwards or up or down. Using a ball roll will give you a bit of more time, which will confuse your opponent, change your direction in terms of how you're dribbling as well. Now, note what this is very much noteworthy. If you are moving left or right up on your screen, so if you're moving to the left or moving to the right, you have to ball roll up or down. All right, if your player is moving up the pitch, if you're moving upwards to the top of your screen, or maybe going down to the top of your screen, you need to ball roll left or right using the right stick. Okay, so if you are moving to the left hand side, so if you're moving to the left hand side of your screen, then you move your right analog stick up. If you want to ball roll down, then you move your right analog stick down. All right, so the right analog stick is what you need to do to ball roll. You can ball roll whether you're standing still, or you can ball roll when you are moving. I would advise you not to sprint when you are when you're using the ball roll. The ball roll is designed for when you're dribbling at a slower pace. All right, not when you're speed dribbling or when you're running down the wing. It is there when you're dribbling at a slow pace. What a lot of elite players or top 100 players are doing now, you probably see at main events as well, is that what they try and do is ball roll around the goalkeeper. So they go up to the goalkeeper, wait for the goalkeeper to come to you, to step out to you, and you can ball roll around him and then try and get a shot on goal. The drag back. This is a very effective skill move, which is very much effective in this FIFA as well. I've never seen, especially in the previous FIFA titles, the drag back being so effective as it is now. Okay, I think that's down to the defending animation. So when if you get baited into the drag back, the animation can't keep up with it in this FIFA. It's just way the game mechanics is built and why the drag back is so effective. So basically, to do the drag back, you're dribbling in one direction, and then what you do, you hold RB or R1 if you're on PlayStation, and if you're moving one direction to the left, then you pull the left stick in the opposite direction to where you're dribbling. All right. So if you're dribbling quite slowly and you can see a tackle coming or someone's trying to get the ball right where whichever direction it is, you can hold RB or R1 and push the left stick in the other direction. So if you're going left and you see a tackle coming in, hold RB or R1 and then push the left stick to the right, and he will perform a drag back. Lots of people. Now, the step over is not a skill move that's very much talked about and is not used a lot, okay? But again, it's very much a skill move which I think you can use. It is a skill move that is used a lot in football. I'm talking real life football. I'm not talking FIFA. It's a skill move they use in real life football, which you can implement it into FIFA as well. Especially if you're trying to confuse your opponent, if it's a one-on-one situation, and you want to fake one way and go another. So you step over with one foot, and then you drag the ball the other way. So if you step over with your right leg, then you go away, then you exit move with your left. All right. The fake shot stop. One of my favorite skill moves, and I've seen players do it a lot. Again, this is a skill move which I think is very effective in the final third, especially when you're dribbling into a box and you can see a passing option coming, and you obviously don't want to go any further. You want to stop and see if you can make a passing option to bait your opponent into thinking that you're going one way, but you stopped and you're going to pass to your player. To do a fake, which I don't know what the actual word is, but I'm just going to call it a fake shot stop. So basically, what you do is power up the shot, cancel it out. I'm using power up the shot where I think it was my buttons are very different. But you power up the shot using B, and then you stop the shot with A very, very quickly. And then basically what your player does, he comes to a complete standstill. What you can do again is either pass, you can change your direction with your opponent, you can change direction with your player and pass the ball, or you can do many things with a fake shot stop. But what it basically does is that if you're looking at what your opponent's doing with the player that they're controlling, if you can see that they're sprinting and trying to keep up with you, then what you can do a fake shot stop very, very quickly, pass the ball, change your direction if you want to. You've got many, many options. Again, this skill move can be done by anybody, especially if your player that you're using has got very high agility as well. It can be very, very effective because you can just change direction very quickly and then create another angle for a pass or for another dribble. It's entirely up to you to be very creative. Again, I would say do this skill move in the final third of the pitch. The final third of the pitch is basically in your opponent's half, all right? So in the opponent's half, preferably nearer to their area as well, all right? Again, timing is important, all right? The open up fake shot. It is a skill move, but it's also an acceleration boost as well. So basically the move is simply you're running in one direction, left or right, and then you power up the shoot button or the cross button, whichever button it is which you want to use. I use the shoot button to power up the shoot button, and then cancel it out with the pass button as well. But this time what you have to do is hold on to the player run, whatever button you use to trigger a run. So you trigger your opponent to run. Mine is LT, some people is LB. So you power up the fake shot, cancel it out with A, and then while you're doing that, you're holding on to on my control is LT or LB. And then what you do the open up fake shot, which allows you to run to get past your opponent, but it gives you also a bit of a speed boost as well. What I like about this skill move is the fact that it looks like you're going to come to a complete stop, but what you're actually going to go ahead and do is dribble right past your opponent. And also as well, especially if it's your opponent's using a defender who's got very low agility, you can make that run past that opponent. Try and use this fake shot with a player who's got very high agility and a very good balance and ball control. So I really hope this video has helped you guys and empowered you guys and encouraged you guys as well. Let me know what other types of videos that you want to see or want me to explain to you in any detail at all. The link obviously to my Twitch, if you want to speak to me live, is down in the description as well. And you can also message me on any social medias, Don TV on all my socials. So come and chill with me, hang out with me. I would love to see you guys and hear back from your feedback. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of these skill moves, and what other basic skill moves do you guys think are effective in FIFA 20 as well. If you do want to see, again, if you like this video, again, please drop a like on this video, subscribe as well, and put the bell on, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Peace.